YouTube, it's Lauren. I am about to start stripping my used cloth diapers, and I figured I would show you how it's done. Here is a pile of some new cloth diapers. Those don't need to be stripped at all. They just do need to be washed a couple of times. Our laundry room is back there in full force here. In front of me, though, here is a laundry basket of used cloth diapers that I have. A bunch of them are Bum Genius. And then we've got these little Kawaii Baby. They're the newborn size. Oh, they're so tiny and so cute. And then a bunch of inserts as well. So these all do need to be stripped. I actually got, let's see, the Grovia Mighty Bubbles to start the stripping process. So let's get going. If you guys are interested at all in where I'm getting this process and all this information, it's actually called Fluff Love University, and they do have a Facebook group, and they have a bunch of files and documents, and they have been super resourceful on my whole cloth diapering journey so far as a mama-to-be. So that's where I'm getting all this information from, pulling it just right off of their Facebook group, actually. So the first step is to fill up your bathtub halfway full with hot water. So I'm going to run the tap here, get it as hot as I can, and then I'm going to drop in 3 pods of these Grovia Mighty Bubbles. There's like little laundry detergent pods, but it basically is going to strip all the minerals and all the yuckiness out of these used cloth diapers. I'm going to stir the water. It's just a paint stir stick, so I don't have to touch the water. And then I want to stir the diapers around as well in there using this. I do need to go out and buy just some like cleaning gloves so I can like wring them out at the end of this process. So step 1, fill the tub halfway full with hot water.
Are you currently recording?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi. All right, Lauren.
Okay, so I've got all the diapers in here soaking. It says a minimum of 2 hours of soaking, preferably like 4 to 6, just not more than 8. So I'm going to come back occasionally and kind of mix it all up. I'm assuming once the diapers get a little bit more waterlogged, they'll kind of sink down in there. It's a pretty full load. So I'm just running a regular cycle, just a water-only cycle, no detergent, to make sure all of the mineral strip solution is completely out of the diapers. Alright, so my diapers just came out of the wash. It was just the water-only full cycle to make sure all of the strip detergent, the solution, was out of them. Now our next step is to do a bleach soak. Again, I'm getting my directions right from Fluff Love and Cloth Diapering Science, Fluff Love University, all on Facebook that I found. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the bathtub back up half full, but this time with cold water. And then I'm going to add a half of a cup of bleach. Now they're kind of particular with the bleach solution. It has to have at least 5.25% of sodium hypochlorite. Now this one I found has 6%, so we're good on that. But it can't be splashless, scented, color safe, or non-chlorine bleaches because that does not work in the disinfecting process. And then I'm going to dump all my diapers back into the tub and let them soak for 30 to 45 minutes. Half a cup of bleach. And it says to mix it up really well before you add your diapers in. All right, I'm gonna let these soak in the bleach soak here for about half hour, 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back, rinse them out in hot water, just here in the tub, and then I'm gonna run them through a hot wash cycle. All right, I have all of my diapers rinsed out in hot water. Now I'm gonna follow it with a hot wash cycle with the recommended amount of detergent. For my detergent, Arm & Hammer, it's a cap and a half. Now, because I think this is a smaller load, I'm actually going to add in my new cloth diapers as well, so that way I can get them all washed 2 to 4 times so that their max absorbency can be reached. I ran my diapers through a normal wash cycle with detergent 3 times. I didn't dry them between each one, but between each cycle I kind of pulled all the diapers off of the wall of the drum of the washer, and now I'm going to dry them. So I'm not going to use any fabric softener or bounce sheets or anything like that, because that can actually make your diapers start to repel liquid. I eventually am going to get some wool dryer balls to kind of soften things up, and it speeds up the drying time as well. For cloth diapers, it doesn't matter if you do low or high heat. The PUL, which is the water-resistant material, I'm out of breath. The water-resistant material that diapers are made out of, cloth diapers, the outside layer that can withstand high heat, but if you do dry on high, you want to be really careful with the elastics. You want to make sure the diapers are completely cool before you start manipulating them and stuffing them and anything like that. I know this video was kind of all over the place, started when I was pregnant, finished when I was not, but I hope that gives you a little bit more of an idea of what I did to prep and strip and bleach and sanitize and wash and fold and put away everything that has to do with my cloth diapers. I am planning on making a whole new cloth diapering update video on how it's going. We've been cloth diapering for about a month now, and my maternity leave is just about to end, so things have been pretty easy staying at home and being on maternity leave and being able to wash and put away all my diapers and keep them organized. But it'll be interesting to see what everything is like once I return back to work full time. So be on the lookout for that video shortly. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.